Southern California, the heart of the Inland Empire. Year-round sunshine, no humidity, summer breezes. And in the center of it all, Air Force Village West, a master-planned continuing care community. Over 220 acres, gated with an adjacent golf course. Over 20 years of continuing growth. Beautiful grounds welcome as you enter. Here in the Commons building is the main dining room, the cafe, beauty parlor, barber shop, health facilities, TV studio, and apartments. Our day begins by watching the Village TV channel to check the day's schedule. I begin the day with my exercise routine. My wife attends chair exercise class. Mary, our fitness coordinator, is so enthusiastic and motivational, she helps make fitness a habit. Her pool classes use the water's warmth and buoyancy to make it easier for those with arthritis or joint pain to remain active. Over 250 residents have had Mary design a personal fitness program using the various gym equipment. She teaches the function of each piece, its proper use and proper setting. You can track your progress. Mary has changed lives. Walking is another way we keep fit. The natural ravines create a priceless environment for exploration. It's especially nice during the balmy summer evenings. The Boulder Creek Walking Trail has been cleared so we can walk through scenic terrain, among trees and flowers, listening to the birds looking for wildlife. It's a relaxing way to enjoy nature. During spring rains, I listen for the rushing water in the creek. Here, you can stop and smell the roses, or just pause and admire the blooms. The Marine Band appeared for our Village Green event. The Village Art Group has presented lectures and painting classes and holds an annual craft show featuring the work of residents. The annual Ladies' Tea is an event exclusively for the women of the village. They get a chance to dress up and really enjoy the day. Tuesday at 4:30, you'll find us at Tavern.
I want a girl just like the girl that married in
The Metrolink system has made LA an easy commute. A group of us from Tavern took the train for lunch.
They were selling these.
Beats driving and you can enjoy the scenery. The Village Wood Hobby Shop has the wow factor. Fully equipped. Hand tools, 10 power tools such as drills and sanders, a bandsaw, the shop smith, wood turning lathe, drill press, miter saw, radial arm saw, planer, table saw, router. You can build anything from a child's toy to a boat. The Channel 3 schedule reminds us of the annual golf cart parade. Most evenings, we prefer to pick up dinner at the cafe, then eat and relax at home. Then when we do eat in the dining room, it seems more special. There's plenty to choose from. Fresh fruit, fresh salads, 3 entrees, 2 side dishes, desserts, and beverages. A smile from the staff is a nice accompaniment. Cocktails or wine on the neighbor's patio make a nice prelude to dinner. Warm sun, exceptional hors d'oeuvres.
Look at that.
On occasion, we've been invited for a home-cooked meal. Everyone has an interesting story to tell, and the dining room table is a fitting setting. The latest addition to the village is the chapel complex. The beautiful Dorothy Dornbos Chapel, the Circle of Light gazebo, and the meeting hall. The idea for a chapel originated with a resident, and resident volunteers made it happen. The complex was designed and built by local firms with local pride. This facility is unparalleled in a California continuing care community. The non-denominational chapel has weekly worship services telecast on the village channel. Appropriate concerts have been presented, followed by a reception in the meeting hall. The Central Library is easily accessible, right next to the lobby. There's newspapers, magazines, and a genealogy section to support the Genealogy Club. You can read by the fireplace near the entrance. There's a separate library for audio and VHS tapes as well as DVDs, a library for military history, and one for paperback books with equipment to enlarge the print. The Computer Center is another useful resource. If you're new to computers, you can learn basic skills. With a basic understanding, you can use the software programs to make cards, invitations, and announcements. I've gone online for genealogy research and made CDs from cassettes. The Maskers Club is for those interested in the theater. Any kind of interest, writing, directing, performing, or being part of the crew or audience. Meetings are monthly. Maskers publishes a list of local theater events in our village newsletter and presents shows in the village throughout the year. These shots are from the village vanities. The village has many card groups: bridge, poker, pinochle. Some games are hosted by residents in the home, others meet in one of the card rooms. Bunco, a dice game, is played in the convo room. Some play ping pong, horseshoes, tennis, croquet, billiards, or pool. Some golf. Mini malls, shopping centers, and nearby outlet malls make shopping convenient. And there's the Marsh BX and Commissary, too. Historic Mission Inn is a local favorite. There's outdoor Italian and Mexican restaurants, plus an indoor dining room. And for five-star dining, it's Dwayne's, with its incredible painting of Teddy Roosevelt and the Rough Riders storming San Juan Hill. When there's an air show at March, we can watch it from the village.
Now this is when you can see it.
And even through the lens of a camcorder, the Thunderbirds are remarkable.
Now those two are joining up.
I hope these scenes have given you an impression of what there is to do here. It is my belief, based upon my own experience and the research of others, that if you choose to live here in the village, your life will be fuller, longer, and more content. That's what a village does.